Hello there, welcome to Movie Boss with your favorite bosser, Joy Aguah. Are you ready to be boss today? Be my guest. Charles Okpaleke, producer of Living in Bondage Breaking Free, has bought the rights to 3 other classic movies: Rattlesnake, The Ahana Story, Glamour Girls featuring Liz Benson, Eukarya Anunobi and co. Remember? And most recently, Nneka, the Pretty Serpent. Tony. Lemanya Namporanya. If you know those movies, you're not a baby. Anyway, following the success of Living in Bondage Breaking Free, Charles decided to carve a niche for himself as the king of remakes or reboots, whatever. He announced this on his Instagram page days ago in a search for screenwriters for the Letter movie. Wait, Charles, what role am I playing in those movies? And since you're a remake king, can you bring back Silent Night, The Black Arrow Story, Domitila, Blood Money, Rituals, Igodo, and all? Those movies were blockbusters in their time. We didn't have cinemas then, but how you know a movie was a hit is when a line or a song from the movie becomes a mantra on the streets. See? I gave you an idea. Well done, Charles, for thinking in this direction. We can't wait to see how they will turn out. On Thursday, February 6th, the African Magic Viewers' Choice Awards unveiled the 2020 nomination list in 28 categories. The announcement was made by the power couple Linda Ejiofor and Ibrahim Suleiman in a live broadcast on the African Magic Channel. Living in Bondage Breaking Free led with a whopping 11 nominations, including Best Director for Ramsey Noah and Best Movie West Africa for Steve Gokers. Speaking about Ramsey Noah, the dude scored 4 nods for different roles in different movies: Best Actor in a Comedy, Best Supporting Actor, Best Actor in a Drama, and Best Director. Nneka. All cool. Now only you day. 7 out of the 28 categories are open for voting by the public. So do well to log on to africanmagic.tv to vote for your favorite talent. Congratulations to all nominees. Movie Buzz will be live at the award ceremony to witness handing out of the plaques to the winners. Time to bring you news across the borders, aka the abroad news. Late Aretha Franklin's story will be brought to audiences globally on both the big and small screens this year. This is a feat that was commended by both ladies playing her respectively: Nigerian-born British Oscar-nominated actress Cynthia Erivo and Oscar winner Jennifer Hudson. A role which Miss Franklin allegedly handpicked Jennifer for during the last days of her life has been met with nothing but applause following the release of a teaser trailer of the movie Respect.
What you, baby, I got what you need, you know I got it. All I'm asking is for respect.
On the other hand, Miss Erivo's TV efforts titled Journey's Aretha is an 8-part miniseries set to debut on National Geographic Channel on May 29th. According to IndieWire, Cynthia has reached out to Jennifer to congratulate her on playing the same role on another level, saying, "I haven't spoken to Jennifer personally, but I sent her a congratulation. To have someone like Aretha and to have a moment where we can tell her story more than once, it's kind of amazing." You can say that again there. Both stories will follow the life of Aretha as the child of a pastor, singing in her father's church choir to becoming a superstar. Respect is scheduled to open in cinemas on October 9th, 2020. I'm so ready for both. Last Sunday in Los Angeles, California, USA, Bong Joon-ho's South Korean film Parasite made history as the first non-English language film to win Best Picture in the history of Oscar awards. Wow. The film led the night with 4 wins, including Best Director for Bong, Best International Feature Film and Original Screenplay awards for Bong and co-writer Han Jin-won. Other winners of the night include Joaquin Phoenix as Best Actor for the movie Joker, Renée Zellweger as Best Actress for the movie Judy, Brad Pitt as Best Supporting Actor for the movie Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Laura Dern as Best Supporting Actress for the movie Marriage Story, and Taika Waititi claimed the Adapted Screenplay honors. This would make this set of winners victors across all major awards, including at the BAFTAs 2 weeks ago. For full list of winners, head over to Oscars.org. Next is Movie of the Week. Our movie of the week just has to be Parasite. Why not, if not? Ha! That movie is indeed a Parasite. It has found its way into the hearts of everyone, including Academy members. It has the highest publicity one can ever think of, even more than American presidential election campaign. Come on. Parasite is one of the best reviewed movies of 2019, scoring 99% certified fresh on review aggregator site Rotten Tomatoes. Also the first foreign language film to win Best Picture Oscar award, as earlier stated. Jesus is Lord. Hey, though not in English language and will not be showing in Nigerian cinemas. It just had to be our movie of the week. Please take a look at the trailer.
뭐야, 소독해? 창문 닫아.
나도 봐. 공짜로 집안에 소독도 하고.
Co-produced, co-written and directed by Bong Joon-ho, Parasite tells the story of a poor family who infiltrates a rich family in the guise of domestic staff and posing as unrelated, highly qualified individuals.
부자들이 원래 참 잘 속아. 사모님이 뭐랄까.
풀타임으로 수업 어떻게 하시는지. Is it okay with you? 우리 다송이는 완전 예술가 재질인데.
침팬지를 그린 거죠?
자화상이에요.
역시.
It has won every major award, grossed over $167 million globally. That's like 198 billion South Korean won, which is new for a South Korean film. It won 4 awards at the recently concluded Oscars, including Best Picture Award, which is also new for a South Korean film. The script has been optioned by HBO to be adapted into a miniseries for the network. Wait scene. It has broken so many records for a non-English language film that we can't keep up anymore. I see grace in action. Bong Joon-ho and the whole team will hail thee. A Nollywood film will be in this position next award season. Mark my words. Anyway, let's check out who's topping the domestic box office. And at number 10 is Jumanji Next Level, on its first week showing at 15 locations with a weekend gross of over 1 million naira and a total gross of over 247 million naira. And at number 9 is Melang, on its first week showing at 7 locations with a weekend gross and a total gross of over 1 million naira. Number 8 is Mati Azazao, on its first week showing at 1 location with a weekend gross and a total gross of over 2 million naira. And on number 7 is Like a Boss, on its second week showing at 41 locations with a weekend gross of over 3 million naira and a total gross of over 11 million naira. And on number 6 is The Legend of Inipi, on its third week at 37 locations with a weekend gross of over 3 million naira and a total gross of over 21 million naira. And on number 5 is Perfect Picture 10 Years After, on its 9th week showing at 49 locations with a weekend gross of over 3 million naira and a total gross of over 28 million naira. And on number 4 is Small Chops, on its second week showing at 48 locations with a weekend gross of over 3 million naira and a total gross of over 15 million naira. And at number 3 is Sugar Rush, on its 7th week showing at 51 locations with a weekend gross of over 8 million naira and a total gross of over 243 million naira. And at number 2 is Bad Boys for Life, on its 4th week, showing at 51 locations with a weekend gross of over 11 million naira and a total gross of over 125 million naira. And holding it down on number 1 is Birds of Prey, on its first week, showing at 51 locations with a weekend gross of over 13 million naira and a total gross of over 15 million naira. Calling those figures is really tiring. Anyway, let's see what's coming to the cinemas.
I'll say it in Yoruba. It's called Alubama Dide.
Oga feel leave, but me, no leave, no transfer. Your grip is hard to help me. Oh, they help.
This is looking like the end of the road.
Dear Afi, featuring Kehinde Bankole, Toyin Abraham, Chinedu Ikedieze, Williams Uchemba, and more. Coming to cinemas this Friday, February 14th.
Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened in case of unexpected turbulence.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Can you keep a secret? Nah, it's not a question. It's a movie title. Can you keep a secret? Featuring Alessandra Daddario and Tyler Hoechlin in the lead roles. Coming to cinemas next Friday, February 21st.
Yeah.
Things with Connor aren't romantic anymore.
What a wahoo. We've come to the end of the road for today. Thank you for coming with me on this journey. I am grateful and honored to be your pilot. Let me know what you think about the show on the comment section of our Instagram handle. You can also catch up on previous episodes on our YouTube page right here. And do well to subscribe for updates. Do you know where I am right now? Oscar Awards red carpet. Join me. Come on. Follow me. Come. Come. Come.
Trying to let it all go.